Hey, uh, I want to do a little video. Hold on, I'm lighting a cigarette. On the neuralizer, or previously known as LightScribe. Well, basically, your ghost is made of a methane composite. It's your main superstructure. Carbon is only the substructure of your body. And my invention, the neuralizer, is basically a light that both reflects and refracts at the same time, allowing the data transfer to be completed and recompiled into data nucleus. What I mean is basically you have a two-way laser, one that transmits the data and one that recompiles the data itself, or imprints the data in a way, a thermal nuclear light with static discharge. It would be, it would look like a CAT scan, except it would work with fission energy from helium and hydrogen. Hydrogen being what charges the cells, and helium being uh, basically the agent that emits the burn. And the light would be emitted inside a tube that would with static discharge be recompiled into the nanonucleus from the methane composite using the oxygen as your oxidizer, or it would trap the particles in. That's how the neuralizer would work. Your methane would bond to the hydrogen with oxygen being the oxidizer. It's that simple, really. And the neuralizer would reprint carbon cells from thin air because your body's made mostly water, about 80% water, if I do believe I'm right. If I recall, I'm not 100% sure on the number there. Don't quote me on the numbers. Uh, but your body's still mostly made of water, so hydrogen and oxygen. So use the oxygen present in the room to recompile the data image. It would condense the air, filter it out, and rebuild the carbon cells from static energy. The machine itself would be in kinetic motion. It would be a copper mesh that spins inside a chamber, burning the gases in fission, and that would emit the light in the tube. And the static discharge from that light would melt the data material if it's fast enough. That's how it would work. It would work similar to scanner, except you would use different gases. But it should work. I should prove some interesting results if well tested. Uh, you know, in short, it takes the oxygen, bonds to the hydrogen, and then the static energy finalizes the connection to the methane, rebuilding the carbon structure. Neuralizer rebuilds the atomic substructure of a ghost's body because your soul still has the same features you're still feeling when you're dead. When you're dead, you still can touch matter. You can still feel. Your bodily functions are still functional in some way, only in gas methane form or nucleic gas form, like my wife says.